Hello and welcome to Restore 2022. We are in the Gospel of Luke chapter 5. I have a friend who is a fantastic and successful fisherman, but he does this for a hobby. And some would even say that it's a sport. He would go to different fisheries nearby as well as abroad. I follow him on social media. And he updates the social media regularly with pictures of the fish that he's caught. And through the years, he's caught some amazing, great big fish. And it's good to support him in his fish catching hobby. But once in a while, he would post pictures of flowers and butterflies and bees. And then you know that the fishing trip has not gone as well as anticipated or as he planned to. But he's committed. He's enduring rain, hailstorms, sunshine. He's patient and he knows not to give up. And this is what we have in the start of chapter 5 today. Jesus engaging with some fishermen, but they were not fishing for hobby, but their livelihood and the livelihood of their families depended on their fishing trips, really. But Jesus meets them at the point where they've returned back from an all-night working and they've come to the shore with empty nets. These boats then become the platform for the word of God to be preached and taught, as well as to be manifested with power in the midst of professionalism and skepticism of these fishermen. But amazement at the vast amount of fish that was caught leads to the calling of this fisherman to be not only the bearers, but the sharers of the good news of the kingdom. Jesus is setting the tone here for the newness of his kingdom, in which he has come to serve people, to share the good news, to set free the oppressed, to declare the year of the Lord. The newness that Jesus is bringing is so radical. He's calling fishermen to leave their professions and to follow him by bringing this good news to their fellow countrymen. He's doing this by healing man who's affected by leprosy and by joining and reconnecting with the community in which he's been an outsider so far. He's doing this by displaying of the healing and forgiving of the sins which only God can do in front of this theologically qualified group of people. He's doing this by hanging out and sharing food with a traitor and a thief like a tax collector. And all of this is wrapped up in this short story in the end of the chapter, which the spiritual lesson reflects on this robustness of this new teaching, this new change, this new way of bringing life into this people. So Luke is trying to direct the readers into one direction. He wants for this proclamation of this glorious good news of Jesus to be as many ways as possible accessible, to confront people that hear it, but also not just be confronted, but have an opportunity to choose whether they will accept him or reject him. So what does the newness of the gospel look for you today? How is the good news meeting you as is spoken over your life by Jesus? Are you prepared to accept the newness, or are the old ways too comfortable? Well, I want to embrace the newness that Jesus brings in my life today. And I pray that that's the case for you. God bless you as you join us tomorrow for Luke chapter 6.